let's start at the very beginning with what does AI even mean? So AI stands for artificial intelligence. And the idea here is that machines are performing tasks that normally require human intelligence. And there are three general categories for this. There is automation, there's machine learning, and there's generative AI. That all branches out into even more when you want to dive into those, right? Automation, we're talking about just things that have rules, rule-based automation, maybe firewall rules in John's case. I bet you're familiar with those. Then when it comes to machine learning, this is machines actually learning from data. Great example of this is your Netflix preferences, right? The way that you are browsing on Netflix, the way that you look at different videos, when you rate them, when you watch them, if you click that thumbs up or thumbs down button, that tells Netflix what your preferences are. And then Netflix can look at an individual movie and take some of that attributes, the data about that movie, and say, oh, this is a movie that's kind of dark and brooding. This is a lighthearted movie. This is a comedy. This is a romance, right? John Foster's Netflix feed is probably full of rom-coms, if I had to guess. What do you say, John?
No rom-coms. Mostly
No
just like
rom-coms?
I mean, there's a little bit sprinkled in there, Nene, my fiance, she's, kind of into that romance stuff, but I mean, like Stranger Things, like mine's pretty basic. It's pretty generic. The top 10, of what's being watched is kind of where I get led.
All right, actions, thrillers, and sci-fis, huh?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Mysteries.
So Netflix is learning what type of stuff that you like to watch. And that's what pops up in your top 10. That's what pops up in recommended for you, right? And so that is machine learning. Then there's generative AI. And generative AI is when something new is created, new text, a new image, a new video, right? A new summary of a blog post that you pasted into your favorite AI model, your favorite LLM, and it asked it for a summary, right? The summary is new. Even though the information was already there because you pasted it in, the summary wasn't there before, and that was generated by AI. So that's generative AI.
Okay, so like when I'm on like social media and like I see all these videos like with Bigfoot and like the other crazy things, like that's AI kind of like, making that up on the fly.
First of all, I don't know what social media you're on, but I'm not seeing videos of Bigfoot. So
I gotta send them to you.
Facebook's been doing some machine learning about you. Somebody
I
has.